What is your real reason for even liking the style of dog that you have? Like, why do a lot of you even like the style of dog that you own? Has to be a reason that you like that style of dog. When you get a dog that can't run, it has to be a reason why you like a dog that can't run. It has to be because you got that dog and you like that dog. When you get a dog that can run, it has to be a reason why you got that dog that can run. What is the true reason that you even breed the style of dog that you breed? Hopefully the true reason isn't for money. Right now she's kind of like antsy. She don't want to be on this chain. She don't. That's not something that she wants to be. She got a nice blocky head, pretty golden eyes, pit bull mentality straight up all the way through. So she represents her breed. She represents her nationality. Bright eyes, no. Bright eyes. Sometimes you have to correct them. Bright eyes, no. And she's, gonna be a hard one to correct. Bright eyes, no. Calm down. Calm down. She's gonna be a hard one to correct. She don't really get it. But you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You don't just, keep playing with them. Sometimes you see this dog right here, she's been played with all the way up until now. When I started noticing Bright Eyes is getting a lot bigger, and we're gonna have to stop her playing, especially with other dogs. She could be possibly, a little bit more aggressive to other dogs because she represent her breed, man. That's just it. Yo, B, what's the true reason that you got a bully, man? You know what I'm saying? What is it? Is it because you like the breed, or is it because you like to sell dogs? If you like to sell dogs, that's cool. I ain't knocking that, because there may be puppies in my lifetime that I may sell because I don't want them. But that's not the reason that I breed. That's not the reason that I would own puppies. That's not the reason, that I would make more and more puppies into this world. I would want to make more beautiful puppies like Bright Eyes. I would want to make more puppies like Miss Nunu. I would want to make more puppies, just more pretty than any other dogs that I've ever had. I would want to make them like that so that they, be more and more pretty. Because you want to have pretty dogs inside your world. When you breeding dogs, you want to have prettier dogs. You don't want to have dogs that are not pretty. You want to have intelligent dogs. You don't want to have dogs that are not intelligent. You want to have smart dogs. You don't want to have dogs that are not smart. You want to have show dogs. You want to have a dog you can show. You don't want to have dogs that are just lashing out, killing people. You want to make beautiful, characteristic dogs. What is your real reason for breeding a bully? You wouldn't probably even know. Most of the people that know about breeding dogs would probably just say just to make money. It's a lot of people that'll tell you, I don't even like dogs. I only breed dogs to make money. You the only person that breed dogs because you like them. That's what some people look at you and tell you. I really don't even like dogs. I breed dogs because they bring money into my house. I really truly think the majority of people breed dogs for money. I don't think nobody liked the bully. That's why everybody keep breeding it different ways. Just so that you can get You know, if you got something different, you know what I mean? More than likely, you know, you can hit. That's what your brain would be saying, thinking, I can hit with this new look. When some people do. You know what I mean? It's like, but what's your real reason for breeding a dog? You probably don't even got one. The most of the people don't even have one. Don't have a real reason for breeding a dog. You know, which is cool. I think a lot of more people should learn about a dog before they decide to breed the dog. I think a lot of people should educate themselves on the anatomy of a dog, on the structure of a dog, on the insides of a dog, on health of a dog, on which medicines are good for that particular dog. I really think that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what do you actually own these dogs for? If you own them because you like to hunt, that's cool. Bright Eyes would love to hunt. Her and her siblings. They would love to hunt. They were, you know, bred pretty sharp. They pick up to that instantly. This is how you kind of like save and preserve the breed too. Is when you breed dogs that come from the dogs they supposed to come from, like the pit bull. You know what I'm saying? The Staffordshire. You preserving the real old school bloodline when you breed like that. You know, when you put that bulldog in there and that Rottweiler, a lot of people put Rottweiler in their dogs so they could get tries. That's where that try came from. You know, that blue. You know what I'm saying, from that Corso. You know, even this lilac that you see right here, it's had to come from somewhere. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful lilac. She's a beautiful dog. Look at her face. Look at her face. She relaxed right now. She chilling. She likes to be rubbed on and talked about, and you know, just on camera. Because she can actually show you how she acts. You know, I ain't gotta sit here and say this is how a bully is supposed to. Man, I don't know how no bully's supposed to act. Everybody bully act different. They act, you know, they all act the same when they're standing on top of a table. You know, some of them, not all of them, but some of them kind of like act the same when they in a dog show standing in a row. But some of them might be, you know, a little bit more fiery. Some of them might be a little bit more fiery. You know, you never know how a dog act till somebody just put that camera on that dog and let you see how that dog act. And when you see how the dog act, you know, you can tell probably what the other siblings are gonna act like, or you'll know how to breed it. Do you want to breed it to something that acts like this, or do you want to breed it down to something with a better temperament? That's up to you. Most edge dogs that you could probably take it to, you know, some of them have good temperaments, great temperaments. She likes to tug of war already. Things that grown dogs wouldn't do, she already does. Things that grown dogs wouldn't even do. You know, she already does. She knows how to entertain herself. She's very bright when it comes to entertaining herself. But she's always looking for something new to bite. She's displaying her pit bull traits. I'm telling you, she's displaying them to the max. She wants free, and she don't even know what she'll do if she got free, but she's displaying them traits. They're in her. She's tug of war. She's pulling that rope. That's a puppy at play. I like how she stays by me, even when the chain's not on her. She's always by me. That's cool. I like my dogs to be close to me. She hasn't reached the point where she barks at people yet, but she actually runs and stops and drops her head and runs back like a puppy. You know, you can tell she wants to say something, but just don't know how. Where's the dogs with the red noses? Calling all dogs with red noses. Where your dogs at with the red noses? Where your dogs at with the red noses? Where your dogs at with the red noses? Quit playing. Y'all bringing too many blue dogs to the table. Where your dogs at with the red noses? Red nose. Let me see. There she goes. She want to play with her mouth again. She wants to bite. No. Don't bite. Don't bite, Weedy girl. Don't bite. She just wants to get rubbed on and petted on. I'm telling you, man. That's a bully for you. Look at them nice toes. Y'all don't like to, you notice how a lot of people don't want to show the whole dog? Don't want to show the tail. Don't want to show the feet because they damn sure be messed up. Sometimes you gotta look at a dog feet. And you gotta look at her teeth. Hey, don't bite me. Don't bite. She gets real active when you get around her head. I noticed that. Start playing around her head. Yeah, that sets her off. She don't like that. She don't like that. She's a puppy, man. You know what I'm saying? How do your puppies act? Do your puppies do they play? Do they play? Do your puppies play? Do you keep them long enough to even know? Do you let them out to play? Can we see them play sometime? Can we see your puppies play? Look at her nice body. The body on her is nice. She hasn't ate that much food. You know, I mean, I like to give them a lot of raw when I can. But this dog, I haven't started on nothing but puppy chow. That's it. Just nice puppy chow. This dog right here is very active, even at a young age. Okay? She's very active. She likes to use her mouth. Well, that's what you consider a pit bull. Actually, not. You know, she has just all the traits of an American bully in her. Now, all your puppies, you can have 3 puppies. You think all 3 of those puppies gonna come out the same? No. One's gonna come out nice, one's gonna come out sleepy all the time, and another one is gonna be probably wanting to bite. Okay. Tomorrow you get to bath. Tomorrow you get bath. You got scratchings and things going. I don't like to give my dogs baths. For real. I'll take a baby wipe. Her coat is so smooth. She got smooth coat. You know what I mean? Like, her coat is so smooth, I don't even have to give her a bath. I could just go get some baby wipes and wipe her down. Her coat is so smooth. Her coat is so smooth. That girl has a smooth coat. Look at her coat. Her coat is smooth, man. Faced up, bubbly. Her coat is smooth. Alright, man. The reason for having a dog, though, should be to better the breed. Should be to make a better dog than what we used to have. Face the bully. And if you like brachiocephalic dogs, you know, like I said before, good for you, man. You know what I mean? You can have a brachiocephalic dog because you your own self breeder. You know what I mean? You can breed that dog how you want to. You don't have to listen to nobody. You just got to understand one thing. It's not in the category of the dogs that are being created known as the American bully. And it's not nobody knocking your dog or saying they don't like it. It's just somebody saying that your dog don't fit the description of what American bully is supposed to be. It don't fit the description. There's a different description. So, you know, the dog is supposed to be able to run. The dog is supposed to be able to scratch. You know what I mean? You see she's scratching herself. They're supposed to be able to scratch. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be able to scratch. Man, when you making a dog that can't even scratch, something is wrong. But you know, like I say, I might even get me one of them little dogs, man. I can't sit here and say I ain't gonna never get a little dog. What I can sit here and say is, if you're not breeding that little dog to make better little dogs, then you're breeding it for the wrong reason. What I can sit here and say, if you ain't breeding to better the program, then you're breeding for the wrong reason. That's what I can sit here and say. You know, if you don't know all the traits that can come from that breed, then you haven't done a lot of your homework and you're breeding for the wrong reason. There's a lot of traits that can come from that breed. Are they good? Are they bad? You don't know. You know, you just breeding a dog. Why? It doesn't make any sense. But now do what you want when it comes to breeding your dog. But sometimes when it comes to breeding your dog, you just have to follow the standard. It is what it is. You have to follow the standard. And if you ain't following the standard, it's gonna show in your dog. You know what I'm saying? When you look at your dog, it'll show. You know what I'm saying? See, look, you don't see that bulldog in that dog face. Come here. She wanna play so bad. Come here. Come here, mama. Let me to your face. You know what I mean? You don't see that bulldog. Look, you can grab my dog muzzle. You can grab her and you still got a lot of room on her face. You feel me? Like, what do you breed your dogs for? Why do you make them look the way that they look? If you're not trying to better that breed, why you breeding them dogs like that? Is it for money? Huh? Because they not catch dogs or nothing. So what is it? Keep it bully, man. Bully gang, let a person know. Out there, huh? We out. Say we out, bright eyes. She just chilling. Bright eyes. Uh-oh. Look at her ears. They go in different places. She chilling, man.